Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here for another Gunpla review. In today's episode, we are covering the Atlas Gundam from Gundam Thunderbolt. Yeah, I can't think of any fancier way to put this. So this is the Atlas Gundam. I've been meaning to get this dude for a while, especially since I built the Thunderbolt Gundam a while back. So yeah, this is actually kind of an interesting mobile suit because it's a submarine. It looks like it has surfboard for legs. It can fly. It's like a Swiss Army weapon. Too bad it can't like dig underground, then it will cover all terrains, you know? But with that being said, I got this dude via Amazon, so if you want one for yourself, check on Amazon, but be careful of scalpers. They're always around. And yeah, so let's check out this very interesting looking mobile suit. Side note, I do have some issues with it. It's still awesome, but I got a lot of issues with it. Okay, so this is the Atlas Gundam with everything that comes in box. The Gundam itself, it's two machine guns. Whack the camera. Remember, boys and girls, never whack the camera while recording. It's never a good thing. The railgun, well, I call it a railgun. It looks like a railgun, so I'm going to call it a railgun. Actually, hold on. I have the manual right next to me. What do they call it? Nope. Oh, yeah, railgun. Wow. That's the... Do you ever feel stupid about being right situation? One of the machine guns with the other holding hand. This is the trigger hand, but you have one for each hand, as you should. The other holding hand. The problem... Okay, hold on. Let me just get through the rest of the stuff before I go into the issues I have. Two beam sabers, because there is a beam saber at each shoulder. The decal sheet. I think these are water slide decals. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I think these are the water slide decals. And last but not least, this big old sticker sheet. As you've seen, I use most of them. Because the stickers are in kind of high traffic areas, so you'll kind of see that you will need them. Alright. What flaw number one? While these two are cool, these backpack attachments or side skirt attachments are cool, they cause the most hindrance because this is top heavy, back heavy, and it will literally, if you move one leg up this too high, it will fall backwards. All the weight of this mobile suit is actually in these things. So, yeah, unless you have a stand ready to go, just get prepared to have this tilt one way or the other. Another issue I have. See this shield? Looks cool. You have to be careful putting this in and it holding the shield. Because one false move, the hand will separate and it will not be able to hold it anymore. It was such a pain just to get it into this position. And I do not like it. So, for the sake of my mind, and it doesn't really hold it that tightly. And that's popping off, so I'm just going to remove that. Take off this part to keep it stable and replace it with the other hand that has the machine gun on it because it's a lot easier to deal with. And just going to remove the side skirt stuff, which is quite easy because it attaches via this point to the pegs here. So those are easily replaced, so you can pop these off. And oh, cool. Wow, what is with this one specific hand that keeps causing it to fall off? Be it the trigger holding hand or the hand that holds the shield. The right hand never stays on properly. I don't know why. There we go. Okay. Gun's back on. Alright. With that being said, let's do the arcing. Yeah, see? It's so loose, the waist went up. Jeez. Okay. The box actually says you can snip the waist, so But I did notice that when you do it, be careful. Seeing that it wasn't they weren't like directly connected. There was a little bar in between. You may lose one of the front skirts if you're not careful. If you don't snip it exactly correctly, like right dead set in the middle and sand it, you could lose a piece because they're so small. So be careful. So leg all the way up. There's 2 of the stickers. Actually, 4 of the stickers. P.S. There is no polycaps in this. So this will be more stable than a polycap kit. Because, you know, it won't degrade over time. That's the knee all the way bent. I'm not thrilled with that. Sidekick. Great, because if you move... Only if you remove this. If you have that there, it's not great. See what I mean? Pops right out. So like I said, be careful. Ballet's back skirt. That's as far as it goes backwards. Nothing great. Foot up, foot of the foot up. Rotate. You get a good arm rotation. It's good. For the sake of my sanity, I'm just going to remove the hand. There's 2 more of the stickers here. 2 more here. That is the arm fully bent. That's the arm fully out. Very poor. As you can see, there's a little notch right here. Pop it up. There's the beam saber. Like I said before, it's another one in there. Stickers, this yellow line here, here, here are all stickers. Stickers here and here. This yellow line's a sticker. It's on both sides, so you got that. Stickers on the waists. So one thing this will need, and that is panel lining. A lot of panel lining. Because with all this white, it is very monotonous. You need some black in here to make it pop. Maybe some dark brown or something in the yellow parts to make it look a little bit better. But all in all, it's a pretty decent build. You know, I knocked this out fairly quickly. But with that being said, there is some obvious flaws. Again, the shield doesn't really hold that well. And if you do have this hand attached into the mobile suit, it can separate the hand way too easily. The hand will separate quite quickly. So you may lose a piece to the void if you're not careful. And yes, this mobile suit does have a transformation gimmick. It can become a surfboard. As you can see on the cover art, it can also transform into a submarine. So, yeah. Also, the railgun can be held in the gun hand, either one, which is also used in submarine mode. I think this could... You could literally have put a little sticker right there, but they chose not to give it, which I do not understand. And you have to take off this piece first. Attach the hand here, sandwich style, obviously. And then reattach it like so. And then they can hold it. So, let's wrap up this review and call it a day. Before I get into the summary, I forgot to do the articulation of these side skirt binders, whatever you want to call it. It goes up, down. These move up and down. This part goes left and right. The verniers on this goes up and down. Wow. Be careful with this. You may want to glue the verniers in to be safe, but they go up and down. Nothing too crazy. Putting them back on, like taking them off was easy. Putting them back on is easy. Okay. Yeah, he's just going to be leaning backwards at this point. Alright. So, with that being said now, it's a good kit. I'm not going to lie. I like the design, the multiple forms it can take. Very interesting. But the problems are, it's very back heavy. You're guaranteed to need a stand for this. If you try to do it in any pose other than it standing straight up. Because all that weight is going to be shifted to wherever you put these two things. That's all the weight. It's going to go any direction you do that. It can't really hold its shield without its hands falling apart. The instructions literally tell you can snip the front skirt so you can move each part individually, but then as you saw, it can fall apart. Those can pop out quite easily if you're not safe. So this is good, but it can definitely have been done better. Obviously, it needs some, paint touch up because part of the gun is supposed to be blue, and this is all just one color, gray. It's supposed to be like dark, like gunmetal blue and black. Again, this is just grayish black. So you're gonna definitely need some paint on this if you want a more accurate version of it. And of course, panel lining it would definitely help. But aside from that, it's an okay kit. If you like the Thunderbolt, offshoot of the Universal Sentry, I would recommend it to complete the set. Or you like unique looking mobile suits with, crazy gimmicks, that's definitely a reason to get it. But if not, I would put this in the low end of the list. Like, you want to get it, but it's not 100% on your, ooh, I need to get it immediately list. Again, unless you like the design, you like the universe, stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do an episode on Friday. My depression is getting kind of kicking my butt right now. But if I do, it's going to be on, I want to say the Quibbly, the thing from Double Zeta. Because I have the Quibbly in my room and a random gym I never got a review. I really should review that. But it's going to be the Quibbly because I like that one better. Because it looks cooler. So with that being said, thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel, links are down below. The Galactic Toys link, the Entertainment Earth link, the books. So if you want to support my channel, great. I'll catch you guys on Friday. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Peace.